We are going to be doing a get ready with me today. Welcome to my channel. I'm Mary. I'm in my 60s, and today we are going to be putting my makeup on and getting ready for the day. And so let me get closer. You'll notice as I get closer, I have a Band-Aid on my nose, and that's because I had a biopsy on it because there was a little area that my dermatologist wanted to biopsy, and so I have a Band-Aid. And under the Band-Aid is some Vaseline, and right next to the Band-Aid is a tiny spot that he zapped. So anyway, I did not wear makeup for about a week now, and I've been washing the area and putting Vaseline and a Band-Aid on, and we're just gonna work around it. So let me see, I'm gonna put my hair back in a ponytail so it is out of the way. And I've already put some 30 SPF sunblock on, and I have put it around that area. It's a little shiny here because of Vaseline. And I'm going to go, as you're watching this, it will already be a couple days later, and it happens to be the 4th of July right now, and I am going to a parade in a little while, which is why I'm wearing red, white, and blue. Anyway, so I have this Eucerin 30 SPF already on my ears, my face, my neck. And since I'm going to a parade and don't know what the weather's gonna be like, I also put it on the back of my neck. Might put a ponytail on when I'm there, just because it depends how hot it is. So anyway, did that. I also already put on, I'll show you, my Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation, and I blended it with the foundation brush. So what you get to watch me do is put on my eye makeup and my lipstick, and I don't know, I think that's kind of it. And maybe comb out my hair, I don't know. So let's see, I'm going to be putting, let me put on some blush and I'll put on my Almay blush, and I'm also going to be putting on some contour. Let's see, my contour brush. I'm going to list all these products that I happen to be putting on down below. Different brush, lighter color. I hope that you have been having a really good summer so far, and that you are enjoying weather wherever you are. I know it's cooler in the southern hemisphere, but but it isn't here. It is warmer. All right, I'm gonna put my mascara on next, I believe. By the way, I'm going to be, see, it's not very blended. I'm gonna do that at the very last moment. Let me see, I've got so many mascaras. Trying to put on ones that are easy to remove, since I don't want it like, being a struggle at the end of the day with the Band-Aid on my nose. Which I think I'll put Sky High on. Sky High, where are you? Okay, so I'm going to be putting a primer on and then a mascara. This primer is a black primer, the Sky High primer. Putting it only on my upper lashes. Let me tip my head so you can see. There you go. Anyway, try to think what else is new. I've been so busy this summer trying to just do miscellaneous things. Like I want to get a new fence built. trying to contact somebody to do that. Little things like that. Time's just flying by. I haven't gone on any great vacations. I hope you've gone on some great vacations. That's very, very marked there. I can't wait to blend it. Now the mascara. All right, it's going on nicely. So one of the commenters in my previous videos was telling me they can't wait for me to do a video about the turkey neck. And I want to tell you, I'm not planning on doing one. I'm sorry, viewer. Sorry about that. I accept my turkey neck. I accept it. I am not doing anything fancy. You can try massage. You can try other things like that. But I think smiling. Smiling's the best thing for the turkey neck. And of course the contour. This contour powder. Under here, I'm going to show you. Let me get the brush back. Oh, gotta wipe my nose because, hold on, let me get tissue. The Band-Aid. For some reason, my nose wants to just run a little bit. Okay, so take the contour, and I take the dark one under here. Look at this magic. It's going to kind of make it disappear. Also, you can do your jawline. I've shown this in the past. And it magically makes it disappear a little bit. You can kind of see your old jawline from when you were young. All right, so the next thing I want to do is put on some eyebrows. And let me find my eyebrow pencil I want to use. Which one is this? Come on. I'm going to use, I'll just use this one. The NYX one, the Micro Brow Pencil, micro one. Let's see. So tiny. Oh, there's a cat walking on a fence outside my window. An orange cat. Oh, so cute. Hopefully my dog does not see it and start barking. Okay, so here's my brows. Put my mirror where I can see what I'm doing. My brows are just getting lighter and lighter and lighter. So interesting. I think I'm not turning gray. I'm just fading away. Just fading away. Which is an interesting experience because I'm becoming monochromatic even more so than when I was young. When I was young, I had very red hair, and so it wasn't so monochromatic. Except when I would get a little darker in the summer sometimes, then it would be kind of monochromatic because the red hair would get lighter, the skin would get a little darker. Okay, that's going to have to do. And I'm trying to think what else I want to do today. I don't want to put on any eyeshadow, not today. Just gonna blend everything now. You can see the magic of blending. It's just the coolest thing ever. Get that jawline. Get up here. All right, put on some lipstick. What lipstick will I put on? I'm going to pick some liner and some lips. It is the 4th of July here, and I have red, white, and blue. I'm going to look for some red lipstick, my red lipstick. So I'm going to do brown liner, red lipstick. All right, here we go. This is the e.l.f. liner. It's in brown. All right, putting that away. I love to line my lips first. It just helps, you know, define them a little bit more than they would be defined otherwise. And now this red, beautiful red lipstick. gorgeous. My favorite red for my own personal complexion. You know, reds can have undertones of blue, they can have undertones of orange. This one, I'm gonna say it leans more towards the blue side, but not too much. It's just more neutral, which I need. I have a warm complexion. For instance, warm color hair looks better on me. Warm color makeup looks better on me. I think warm color clothing looks better on me. So yeah, warm, neutral to warm. Okay, so here we go. Bottom lip. Top lip. I'm going to blend it with my fingers. I'm going to blot it with my tissue so it's not so intense. I'm going to take my hair down and fluff it up, and I think I'm going to add a little bit more neutral lip on top of this. Let me find something. I think I'm going to use some of the Romantic Rose on top just to kind of balance out my lips a bit. Does help already. All right, anyway, so there you go. I hope that you are having a really good day. I hope to see you in the future. Anyway, whatever's going on, take care. Bye-bye.